So I got this interview with an insurance company today. It's kind of a change of pace, you know. I'm used to going into a shop, t-shirt, jeans, telling them I can work on cars, I have tools, and basically getting the job. But now that I'm trying to not be in the automotive field, interviewing with these corporations, it's kind of weird, you know, doing interviews over the phone or on Zoom, and now I gotta kind of dress up. So put on my nicest golf shirt, and we'll see how it goes. Wish me luck.
Come on, you pe-
Well, that didn't go as planned. Apparently I interviewed or applied for the wrong position that I did not want. So, yeah. Basically told them I wasn't really interested. Thought I applied for an estimator, and apparently I applied or was denied the estimator position. And I also applied for a claims adjuster, and I don't want to do claim adjustments. So basically just told them I wasn't really interested in that position, and basically ended the interview there. So they were cool about it. Told me that I just need to basically reapply in 6 months if I want to. But I got all the paperwork filled out to go to the college to be an instructor. Now I just have to find a part-time job, hopefully just a shop. They'll just let me work part-time and do the instruction until I can do the instruction stuff full-time. So I'm gonna make myself some coffee and go do a little bit of work for Chris. See where that takes us.
I'll tell you one thing that I've realized trying to get out of the automotive industry is it's way more harder than I thought it would be. So I've applied for fleet positions, government positions, insurance positions, stuff in solar, state jobs, utility jobs. I've gotten a couple calls back, but when they look at my resume and see that I've worked on cars the past 13 years of my life, that's really all I've done professionally, they're afraid to hire me, and I don't know why. So if you're looking to get out of the automotive industry, you've been in it a while, you don't have an easy out, maybe don't quit your job before you find a new one.
Don't get me wrong, it's not that it's hard to find a job. I'm just being extremely picky.
It's not that there's no work out there. It's just that I have a family.
I have to bring in a certain amount of money to pay my bills. So, yeah, being picky. You know, I only want to work for good companies that have good benefits and that take care of their people, and they can provide a steady income, a reliable paycheck. Something that the automotive industry is not very familiar with. It's not that I can't find work. Maybe it's because I don't want to find work? I don't know. It's definitely weird trying to get out of an industry I've been in like my whole adult life. And also starting YouTube, it's weird getting into that. It's weird talking to a camera. It's awkward talking to an inanimate object that has no motion, no facial expressions. Of course, I'm talking to all of you guys, but still, trying to get into the habit of talking to a camera is still really strange to me. But I'm gonna keep trying it. Maybe make different formats of videos like I've been trying, experimenting with different things. Anyways, right now we are going to Chris's shop to diagnose a couple cars for him, maybe work on a couple cars. And I don't know what else. One thing that has been on my mind and that I've ran into a couple times lately with the automotive field I have interviewed at a couple shops, you know, that tend to have good reputations, that aren't always hiring technicians. And, you know, one thing that these shops ask me is about ASE certifications. Sorry, my phone was overeaten. So anyways, I was saying, ASE certifications. A lot of these shops are asking me if I'm ASE certified. I started working on cars in 2011, and I was fully ASE certified by 2013. So by the time I was 20, I was technically ASE certified. Now, here's the ironic part about that. To be ASE certified, or back when I was ASE certified, or got ASE certified, you were supposed to have at least 5 years experience in the industry as a repair technician in order to even qualify to take the ASE tests. My boss didn't care. Relied on our paperwork so I could take the tests. He paid for them, of course, and I passed all of them, not knowing really much about working on cars. So, backstory aside, some of these shops that I've interviewed with for like foreman positions or shop management positions are asking me if I'm ASE certified. And technically, yes, I am. Are they up to date? No. They expire every 5 years. You're supposed to renew them. I don't care. I don't think ASE certifications makes a technician. ASE certifications don't make a technician. What makes a technician is his drive, willingness, and wanting to learn the trade and be good at the trade and fast and efficient at the trade. Passing a test doesn't require a lot of skill. It obviously doesn't require a lot of knowledge if I could do it when I was in it for 2 years. That's what I tell the shop owners, the managers, whoever's interviewing me, is I'm technically ASE certified, not currently ASE certified, and I have no desire to recertify. I don't care. It doesn't change the way I work. It doesn't improve my pay. It doesn't improve my productivity. It doesn't help me diagnose cars quicker, faster. It doesn't help me in any aspect of the field, right? It's just a patch that I get to put on my uniform. And I don't really care. Honestly, I would much rather rock a YouTube certification patch than ASE certification patch. I guarantee you, if I take that patch and just ask random people if they knew what ASE certification was, anybody and everybody that owns a car has to get it worked on, and I guarantee you takes it to a shop. And 99% of them will tell you that they have no idea what ASE certification is. They have never checked for that when they go to a repair shop. And frankly, like, doesn't really affect them at the end of the day getting their car fixed. Yes, some companies require you to have ASE certifications, right? So like extended warranty companies or U-Haul fleet mechanics. U-Haul requires a technician that's working on those fleet vehicles to be ASE certified. But again, with 2 years experience, I passed all of them. So it doesn't really dictate the quality of work or the type of technician that works on your vehicle. It really just dictates the person that's willing to get the certification just to have it, right? So what I'm getting to is this. If you're a technician or want to be a technician and your shop is pushing you to be ASE certified and it may increase your pay, go for it, right? But if they don't want to pay for your ASE certifications or increase your pay when you are certified, don't do it. There is no point in getting an ASE certification anymore. It doesn't mean anything. Anybody can pass the test. Same goes with working at a dealership, right? So at Toyota, to be Master Toyota certified, you have to be ASE Master certified first. Now, if you start at Toyota, you work your way up, and you get Master ASE certified and Master Toyota Tech certified, where I live in Colorado, you're gonna peak at about $31.50 an hour. Now that may be high for some states, it may be low for others. Colorado is very expensive. We're technically California #2. So our pay rates here are pretty high. But when I started out at Toyota, right, let's put it this way, not a Master Toyota technician, master certified Toyota technician, technically, which meant I couldn't do some recalls, or I couldn't do any recalls. I couldn't do some warranty work like engine rebuilds and stuff like that. You have to be a master certified Toyota technician in order to do that stuff. So when I was at Toyota, I was making $24.50 an hour. Okay, Toyota pays lower than any other manufacturer out there because their cars are so easy to work on. But if I would have gone through the extra time and taken time off of work to go get ASE certified, or if you would take that extra time off of work to go get your ASE certifications, and then you take all the online classes and all the, in-person classes you take, Toyota, it depends on the dealership. The dealership will typically pay you to go to the in-person classes. They will not pay you to do the online classes. So after you go through all of that, which can take months, a year, just depends on your drive and willingness to get it done. But you go through all that extra certification, you make $6 more an hour, $7 more an hour, and you get to do all the recalls, which most of them pay like crap. You get to do a lot more warranty work, and I guarantee you, engine rebuilds or replacements on Toyotas under warranty are not fun. It's not just a long block you swap. They send you a short block, they send you heads. You have to assemble the whole engine yourself, remove the old one, reinstall the new one, and it doesn't pay as much as it should just to replace the motor. Nonetheless, rebuild a new motor and replace it. So I think the ASE certifications is another way for shops and dealerships to try to dock your pay, try to justify paying you $4, $5, $6, $7 less an hour just because you don't want to go waste your time and pass a couple easy tests that take 20-30 minutes a piece, just so they can have a plaque that hangs on the wall that the customer has no idea what it means. And that's the other issue I'm having with some of these repair shops that I've interviewed, because I've explicitly told them, some of them even looked up or seen my YouTube video that basically stated that I hate working on cars and I'm tired of being in this industry. And some of them have come back and said, well, you have a lot of experience, you know what you're doing, and we'd love to hire you, but we can't pay you as much as this person or that person because you are not currently ASE certified. I just basically tell them, well, I'm not interested in the position anymore. Because it doesn't matter if that patch is on my arm or not. It doesn't change the fact that I can do the work, get the work done in a timely manner with quality. That's another big issue I have with the automotive industry right now, is shops don't want to pay you for training or pay for you to get training, but they are more than willing to dock your pay if you are not a current ASE certified technician. And I think it's wrong. A piece of paper does not dictate your value. It does not dictate the quality of work that you produce. It does not dictate your knowledge, your experience, and your efficiency. All that piece of paper says is that you can pass tests. It doesn't mean anything else. And I think the automotive industry needs to recognize that ASE certifications do not matter. Most mechanics learn hands-on anyways. A lot of us got in this trade by, doing the bottom of the barrel work on cars initially. Not everybody goes to trade school. Not everybody takes classes in automotive. Some are just mechanically inclined and they just understand how cars work, how they are broken, how they can be fixed. And a lot of techs don't care about ASE certification. I'm included. I do not care if I am ASE certified. It does not change the technician that I am. It's just a patch. So long story short, me even attempting to try to stay in the automotive industry just made me hate it more, because shop owners want to pay me less because I did not pass a couple tests. So even trying to stay in the industry and give other shops a chance or move into a different position even pisses me off more. And that's why I just feel like I either need to go and teach kids how to work on cars and make money in this industry, or get out of it completely, because I just don't agree with the way shops are ran anymore. I love working on cars and I love fixing cars. It's the industry and the shops and the shop owners that I have a problem with. Granted, there are a few very good ones, but there are some that, or most, that really, really suck. So, anyways, that's my rant for the day. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want. Swallow my pride asking for that favor. See you guys later.